What's happening? I'm Rami Salam El. I thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. We finna get spiritual on this one. Just giving you a fair warning. You know what I mean? Letting you know you rocking with me. You down to take this walk with me? It's gonna get deep. But I promise you, it's good. And before I get to the spiritual part of it, let me just tell you this story. When I was in college, I took this course on poetry. And I took it to develop my pen game in terms of rapping and songwriting, and just understand different techniques in terms of how to write. And it was an easy course. Anyways, I'm in a course, and we have to pick poems to read out loud, and talk about and lead the class in discussion, right? So, teacher gives us the book of poems. Yeah, I mean, now me, I'm instantly, all right, what can I, ooh, there go a short one. Boom, I got that one, right? So we all pick the poems. I pick a short one, like maybe 10 lines at the most. I'm like, ooh, easy, you know what I mean? I'll read through it, breeze, boom, 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 you know what I mean? I'll be done in 5 minutes. After we pick, the teacher is like, and just so you know, typically, the shorter the poem, the more layers and the more thought that goes into it, and the more work it takes to really analyze and break down that poem. So if you thought you picked an easy one by picking a short one, boom, hit me with the look. I'm like, oh, shit. She's like, well, you picked wrong. But it was a good lesson, you know what I mean? Taught me to stop trying to take the easy route. But I say all of that to say that coming around to this Quran, this is the Moorish Quran. It was brought to us by Noble Drew Ali, prophet that came for all of humanity, but he came specifically to so-called black people or African Americans, Negroes, people of color, because we needed him the most. This was back in the 1900s. I tell you that story because this book is very small. In terms of holy books, I lose the page. Boom. We got, you know the Bibles. I'll get that so I don't feel biased. You know what I mean? Got the big dog. Boom. You know what I mean? This the Bible. Boom. This the Quran. Boom. And we even got the Bhagavad Gita. You know what I mean? That's some literature. You know what I mean? I have yet to finish reading any of those. This one here, this thing is tiny compared to the other holy books. That doesn't mean this is easy or this is simple. That's the kind of the point I was getting to. Now I want to read this piece, and it's interesting because I didn't make the connection until right before I was about to record, because I was asking my question. I was like, a lot of times when I make these videos or I'm just trying to understand things, when I read something, I get into the perspective of somebody that's trying to doubt and say, well, why? What's the importance of that? Why would we need to do that? I don't get it. And so I say that because that's how I came with this understanding. So I'm going to read the line, and it's from this chapter called Holy Instructions from the Prophet on Charity. And it says, He forgiveth the injuries of men. He wipeth them from his remembrance. Revenge and malice have no place in his heart. Ooh, we're going to come back to that. For evil he returneth not evil. He hateth not even his own enemies. But requeeth their injustice with a friendly admonition. Now I'm going to break down those words because I didn't understand them. The requeeth is, or requitteth, maybe I think that's how you say it, requitteth. So let me read that last line over. For evil he returneth not evil. He hateth not even his enemies, but requiteth their injustice with a friendly admonition. Now, requiteth is spelled Requiteth. Now, this is the olden time, so they put the TH on everything. But the root word is Requite. And then the other one, requiteth their injustice with a friendly admonition. Admonition. So, this is saying we don't return evil for evil. We don't hate our enemies. We don't even hate our enemies. But we requiteth, now I gotta look up requiteth, their injustice with a friendly admonition. So, boom. Go to the dictionary. Gotta look up the words. Don't, don't just guess at what the word means. Take a moment. Hit pause. Look it up for yourself. Don't believe me when I'm reading this. I did look it up and I know what it means, but I just want to read it out the dictionary so you know what I mean. Requite. Yeah, that is how you say it. A requite. To make repayment or return for service, benefits, etc. To make retaliation for a wrong, an injury, avenge. Boom. So let's read it with that understanding now. For evil he returneth not evil. He hateth not even his enemies, but to make a repayment or to retaliate for retaliates their injustice with a friendly admonition. So, or returns their injustice with a friendly admonition. That makes a little more sense, yeah. Repays, yeah, okay. Yeah, so boom. Requiteth or repays their injustice or returns their injustice with a friendly admonition. So, instead of hate, instead of giving our enemies hate, we return their injustice with a friendly admonition. So then, boom, I went to admonition. And I promise you, we coming around to it. It's going to make sense in a second. Admonition. Boom. Admonition. An act of admonishing, counsel, advice, or caution, a gentle reproof. And so, warning or reproof given by an ecclesiastical authority. Then I go up to admonish. To caution, advise, or counsel against something. To reprove or scold, especially in a mild and good-willed manner. To scold in a mild and good-willed manner. So with injustice, we return it, scolding them, but in a mild, in a good-willed manner. Man. The teacher admonished him about excessive noise. That's deep. Now, I know, some of y'all, oh, fuck that. You know what I mean? Excuse my language. You know what I mean? Forget that. Nah, man, they need to pay for what they did. Why would we need to do that? Why would we need to just turn the cheek, Rami? What you trying to say, Rami? Take it easy. Remember what I was saying, is layers to this? You know what I mean? And with that poem, you know what I mean? Because this chapter is only 9 lines. And I didn't even read some of the other lines, but just remember this other line. He forgiveth the injuries of men, and he wipeth them from his remembrance. Forgiveth the injuries, the harm. Not necessarily the character of the person, but the harm done to us, we forget about it. Revenge, this is very key. Revenge and malice have no place in his heart. That's why. That's why we don't return it with hate. That's why we don't get revenge and we retaliate and try to get them somehow with some evil means and returning fire with fire. Because malice, that's not, it has no place in our hearts. Oh, but what does that mean, Rami? What you saying? Well, what's in our heart? A lie. Isn't that what it say in the 101s? Go check it out. Don't believe me? Check it out. See for yourself what it say. Where's Allah? Where's Allah? Yeah, so that revenge, that hate, it can't be in our hearts. It can't be. It's not enough room. We need to have, can't serve two masters, so what's in your heart really? What are you serving really? Ooh, it's deep now. It's kind of deep, ain't it? At least I thought so. Tell me what you think. You think we should have some hate in our heart? You think we should have some evil in our heart? Does it make sense? And also, the first line of the chapter before I close out, it says, happy is this man. So that's a very simple reason. Wait, so you mean to tell me, if I don't hate my enemy, if I don't return that negative energy with negative energy, if I don't have that malice, all of that in my heart, that I'll be happy? I didn't say it. The prophet said it. Now, if you want to doubt the prophet, that's cool. That's for you to do. I done looked up what the man has said. So far, man, he, you know what I mean, he on fire. Steph Curry, KD out here. You know what I mean? That's what I'm just saying. You feel me? Choice is yours. Much love. I hope you'll consider what I said. I hope you'll take in consideration on a deeper level, studying this information and reading it over and over and over and over and over again. Because there's some lines in there that's really deep. Finite minds cannot comprehend things in the infinite. We cannot really comprehend just how amazing Allah is. Oh, yes, I can. You bet. Do you know 20 languages? Well, you can't really talk to me then. That's kind of me. I don't mean it. But I'm saying, do you feel what I'm saying? If you don't even know 20 languages fluently, if you don't even know all the languages in Africa, my brother, my black brothers and sisters, if you can't speak every dialect in our home, our motherland, oh, that's deep, ain't it? I'm in here right there. Much love to you. Study what the prophet said. Wise, brother. Keep shining. Keep being amazing. Love you. Peace. About to get to this pizza. Hello.